Hello, everybody. I, an Amethyst guy. I'm, it is Thursday, so, um, excuse me. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons, the homebrew campaign that I wrote, quote, um, um, emphasis unquote, called Crypt of the New God. This is an evil campaign for those who haven't seen it, and we will get on in here in just a minute. So currently, the players are in Lumust. Let me pull up my picatures. I either cannot read or am stupid. Here we go. Dang. Okay, so they are in currently in Sunset Harbor, kind of just moseying their way back to the um back to the inns.
I never can find my thingy.
Hi.
Man, so you're trying to find your. Never mind. Ah,
That
There we
has
go.
been recorded.
yeah,
Ah.
that's what I
Ah.
was thinking.
Ah.
That's a
Okay.
good way to start off.
It is a fantastic way to start off. Um.
Honey
So,
mouse folk. I can't find my thingy.
large tiefling man. Of course you can't find your thingy.
Okay.
So, just a small preface. CSF will be here a little bit later for a couple of hours, and then she'll have to go.
Man, you really should just make her a ghost or something that follows us around. Like part of Ruben's backstory thing.
Maybe. Well,
Shows up.
the thing is she has a time limit. It's not that
Yeah.
she's going to bed. It's just she has a time limit. Anyways,
Oh, okay.
Strange.
different casas, so different rules. So currently, you guys are on your way back to the um.
We stopped at the tavern.
Well,
Man.
I rewound a little bit. Went ahead and rewound a little bit. You guys are on your way back to the tavern.
Okay.
So, and oh, by the way, after this session, I'm going to attempt heavily to get on to for a little bit heavily for a little bit onto Mortal Online's Online 2's free weekend stress test. So yeah. All right. So what is everybody doing?
Well, you just said we were walking back to the tavern, so walking back to the tavern?
I meant, what is your character currently doing other than walking? Good, 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 good.
Man, what did we just get done doing?
You guys just got done,
Scaring the crap out of a guy.
yeah, scaring the crap out of Ron.
Oh, okay, yeah, Mr. All right. Okay.
All right, all right, all right.
Okay, so we're leaving now, going back to the inn, waiting for him to call the boat tomorrow or in a day and a half.
Day and a half, so basically 2 days. Um, the sun is starting to get a little bit low. Calm down, Hulk. Um, and so it's the various oranges and pinks and purples and blues start to streak across the sky. As you guys start to walk across the bridge, you hear in the background, "Where the fuck are my cigars?"
Puff, puff.
What? Oh, I remember. He goes. A couple seconds later, you hear, "Gary, where the fuck are my cigars?" Silence. "Oh yeah, bang!"
Damn.
Now,
And then
Killed a man.
yeah,
Man, we got a man killed.
Good.
Yes. Okay, so we're headed back to the tavern bar inn. I guess I guess I would take a deeper look at the environment, see if I see anything unusual or of interest.
Also, recap, Scatius, you saw the horns.
yep.
Oh, yes.
The horns on the little girl. Well, I mean, Jasper knows she's a little girl.
I know more than she's a little girl.
Ha ha ha. Dun dun dun.
All I hear is Spanish in the background.
Yes.
It's the Spanish Inquisition.
Yes.
Oh.
Man, that one kid on Discord.
One kid on Discord.
No,
Anyways.
yeah.
Anyways, so currently you guys are walking back on the bridge. Jasper is on top of Ina's head, who's on top of Calvin's head, and Scatius is behind with Ceosath kind of tagging along somewhere in the middle. And currently, I did remember, Kaisis is on recon.
Yep. Okay, I guess I'll start. Hey, kid, I'm gonna need to talk to you about.
Hello. She
Yes,
kind of like
hello.
bobs her head back and forth a little bit.
I'm gonna crawl off and go on to Scatius. That kid scares me.
Yes. I think she's the dragon's kid.
Yeah, probably not my place to say.
Horns, ethereal blackness.
I mean, I know, but you're kind of being watched, and I don't really want to say nothing.
Then
Calvin?
let's go on.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, well, let's carry on to the end and carry on.
All right.
Your
Calvin,
turn.
did you want to do anything?
huh?
Did you want to do anything before you guys actually go to the inn?
Nah, Calvin seems to be walking around, well, walking with the group, kid in his shoulders, and laughing that somebody got shot and killed.
All right. So you guys all make it back to your, well, almost.
And we'll have to look for an inn.
Sort of. I mean, you guys still have that one where Ceosath is staying at, which it's 7 silver a week. At the most.
Outrageous.
I don't know. That seems cheap to me.
I mean, I only have 1 gold, last I knew. No, I have 9 silver.
Da-da-da.
Most of our money went to that crossbow.
Yeah.
All right.
Which the more I think about it, that crossbow isn't that great. Okay, we're just waiting on you. Literally, we're just walking.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Okay.
man, DM, does anything eventful happen along the way?
Maybe if I can think of how to introduce it.
Ah,
A rainbow falls from the sky, and unicorns come out.
And just shit everywhere.
The thing is that like we can't go into a lot of detail because not everybody in the party's here. So it's
Right.
you can't really like start throwing everything because then you have to recap it for CSS.
Yeah.
Keep almost saying croissant.
Croissant.
Well, I mean, it, it's not that hard to recap.
Well, you're not DMing.
Yeah. I mean, you're also not streaming at the same time. Yeah. Or and
yeah.
eating.
Well, why do we start while you're eating? I thought you were done.
I just made it. It just finished. Anyways.
Yes.
So, as you guys kind of weave through some of the wide alleyways, you hear a commotion. Um, I don't want to say like bad. It's just a commotion. You know, a large group is gathering in this one little spot on a three-way. You know, a shush. It's a three-way road. It's a forked road. Ha!
Oh, why isn't it a four-way? Like,
Because that would be a trident, goober.
I thought a four-way was a plus.
It
So
can
it's a
also go forward into either way.
Yes, and the group goes towards the commotion.
Yeah. Okay, so
me trying to
there's
learn
a
roads.
commotion. Can we hear what the commotion is about?
It's mostly just gasping, and hooping and hollering and stuff like that. Um,
Have we had a long rest, or are we just still going?
yeah, you guys have had a long rest.
Okay. During that long rest, which I guess is us walking, I'm gonna turn my cannon into a hand, so now I have the prosthetic hand and then the cannon hand, and I'm gonna make it have like a chair on it, and then it's gonna be the protective cannon.
Okay.
So everybody has. Let me find that real quick.
Yeah,
Hold
needed more
on.
teriyaki.
I like teriyaki.
Mm.
Taurus, like 1d8, I think.
I have teriyaki and mead.
Yeah, 1d8 plus thingy. So 1d8 plus intelligence, 3 plus int, which is 6. Everybody has 6 extra health.
Mm.
So on temporary hit points, just put 6.
Oh, nice.
So,
At least I think it is everybody. How many can it do?
I think
Well,
it's
I'm your noble steed, so
I think it's everybody within a radius.
Within
Oh.
10 feet of it number. Yeah, so within 10 feet. So I guess that's everybody.
Yeah, pretty much. So as you guys kind of like come up to this crowd, you see something glittering and shining, and it moves back and forth.
Okay.
and that's in the middle of the crowd.
Yeah, well, I mean, the crowd is gathered around
Oh,
The reception
this
chair.
commotion.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden you see a couple of firebolts go past the crowd's head, almost hitting some of them, nicking some of the building's shingles. Almost as if it's a show, but it's being deadly serious. You, well, you guys are kind of like in the back at the moment.
I'll start scooting over like inside, see what the commotion is about. So I'm guessing people are gathering, cheering, or like trying to break it apart.
Uh, Not break it apart. Definitely not. They are cheering. Um,
Do we want to do the circus con again?
Well, it sounds like
We're already
somebody's
doing
doing
the
it.
circus con.
They're hustling in on our racket.
um. So Calvin, as you kind of like weave forward through the now dense crowd, you kind of push a couple people aside, and you see a large, green-skinned woman, um, in this ridiculously shiny armor. Like so shiny, it's comical. She carries a large, two-handed sword. Particularly, this sword um, has a waved blade and a couple of ring guards on the sides, on top of its regular hand guard.
Uh, it's I know what kind of sword that is.
I think
It's
it's
like
a. I think I'm pretty sure it's a flamberge.
yeah, Flambridge. Yeah.
Mm.
Um, this one. Well, anyways, history aside. Um, and as you kind of look around, you see several other participants. Some are laying on the ground, and some are standing. You know, both parties are huffing and puffing and making a big scene. Um, of course, shouting the usual like heroic shonen style one liners of, you know, I fight for my friends, and no, the evil queen will rule you all, and you know,
Cringe.
exactly, that's the point.
So they're putting a spectacle.
They're putting a spectacle. The only difference is the ones laying on the ground are actually dead. Like you see, through the now fading light and some of the previously lit lanterns across the street, you see pools of blood. And
You
this,
want to kill some people?
Huh?
I said, do you want to kill some people?
Sure.
I'm not getting you guys out of jail.
Well, it seems like a contest. Kind of like whoever wins gets a pot of gold or something.
mm,
Intelligence check. Actually, would that be intelligence? Yeah, probably.
that'd be investigation, actually. I think, because
Awesome.
you're looking into something.
Natural 20.
Oh my god! Yeah.
What's
Must have
5?
had
So
more dice.
25.
So through your kind of like hopping back and forth on people's heads and not noticing because they're so enamored by what's going on. Um, it's basically a self defense public execution.
Okay.
These these this group of gentlemen, or this group of people in,
Warriors.
they're not warriors actually. They look fairly similar to Calvin. Donning
Man,
black
they're cute.
robes and creepy masks and the like.
They're stealing my look.
Stealing
Wait
my
a minute.
thunder.
Are you? Should I see if they're related to our certain group?
How tall are you, Scacious?
Calvin, you should probably hide.
I'm
I
not
would
wearing
say-
my mask. I'm just wearing the robes right now.
In world, I'd say about 6'5".
Okay.
Jeez.
This is majorly gnomish lizard folk, but primarily human, with a few other deals here and there. So yeah, you kind of you can see over everybody, and like just enough to see some of like the beginning markings on the chest as they pontificate to each other. Again, cheesy one-liners and ridiculous snarky comebacks, stuff you guys would uh, definitely hear in those god awful. I'm sorry, God's awful um, bard's tales of the typical heroic hero.
So the ones killing them, the robed people are saying the one-liners and whatnot.
They're going back and forth. They kind of like stop right now.
I don't even want to be affiliated with this group anymore.
Okay, getting back to what I was their robes are different. They are the same shade, but it almost looks like they have a Hydra's head on it. But each head is different colors.
Religion check.
Go ahead.
5. It's our religion.
Well,
Can I help him?
go ahead.
No, it'll have to be your own roll then.
I thought help what you reroll.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Help
Just go on.
is advantage on that roll.
Yeah,
I'm
so
guessing.
roll with advantage.
I'll allow it. Go ahead.
I mean, I have a 0 on that, so I'm pretty sure it'd be better for separate. But my new roll is 6. It's definitely some sort of religion.
It is certainly a religion that you guys have heard of. Does anyone else want to?
I will roll a religion check.
Go ahead.
Let me see here. Double check
And I
my
will
sheet.
help. And my helping is just saying no once they get it wrong.
Yes. You're like, I know what it is.
Okay, it's a -1.
No.
That was
that
with
with
advantage?
That's not a religion.
Actually, I got a 1 and a 2.
What the heck?
Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. I'll do it then.
Okay, good. Okay, go ahead. Hello, somebody dinged me.
Sorry,
21.
I don't understand.
Shut up, phone.
I said 21, Siri.
Siri. No, it's not Siri.
No, which one is
21?
Yeah.
You know, it is the cult of Tiamat.
cool?
You don't know how these guys got here, but it is a group of roughly 7. 2
Hold
are
on.
dead.
And the people on the other side,
The woman on the other side,
she also have
no, she's.
a platinum dragon, perhaps.
If you want, you can go ahead and roll an investigation.
Like I'm guessing, because Jasper says, "Oh, they're from Tiamat." I'm looking to see if the other one is Bahamut.
Go ahead. I mean, if you want to just make a base observation, then
18. Do I see a platinum dragon? in the
you
armor?
see not only on her gauntlets but on her cuirass a dragon etched into the metal, layered or bordered by gold, but is donned by silver. The rest of the armor is polished steel.
Hmm,
It is the Platinum Dragon.
where's my notes? There they are.
Is the Platinum Dragon like an anime girl too?
No.
We don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
No, the platinum
We have
dragon.
not met the platinum dragon.
I'm fairly
Oh.
certain the Platinum Dragon's a guy.
It is.
Womp.
It's a dragon.
Womp womp.
It can shapeshift whatever it wants.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be brooding in his hat.
So, does anyone Want to do anything other than kind of sit there and laugh at these idiots?
Um, I mean, yeah. Oh no, can I make a general perception check to see if the guards are coming?
Yeah, go ahead. What is your passive? Or no, your general.
My
You're gonna roll.
passive?
Never mind. Go ahead. Sorry,
My
I got
passive
those
is
mixed.
13. My perception roll, now that I'm actually trying to, is 21.
Ooh. So the guards are kind of like massing just in case this woman is getting in trouble because she is fighting 5 dudes by herself.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go and crawl. This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna crawl with my little hand thing, basically a mech suit, pilot, and crawl onto her shoulder.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I was kind of waiting on you. I heard you chewing. Oh, the world knows you chew.
Nom 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 nom.
I don't want that. What I do.
You know what? Go ahead and make a stealth check.
17 plus stealth. I think stealth is
What was
20.
that? Do. Where is it? Hmm. Yeah, you beat it. Okay.
Yay.
So I'm also gonna have you do a acrobatics check to like keep yourself from getting damaged by her shifting armor and her gesturings to you know like she's clenching the fist and again lots of tropes and cliched
15.
garbo. Um. Yep, that works. All right, so you are now on top of her shoulder.
Yay.
You can hear her say, "Shit, I can't believe I have to fucking do this."
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, shut up. You can hear her say, "And if the council wouldn't be so lax, your kind would be gone by now." And then she's pointing and once again posturing and pontificating all the long words.
Okay, I'm just gonna, I guess, unstealth and just tell her, I don't like you, but you could use some help.
Ah!
And then I'm gonna shoot from a bag of tricks. 5, which is a black bear. And then for the bolt is 2 plus what?
I need stuff. Stuff.
Oh, that definitely hits. It's a 24 to hit one of them.
Okay, hold on. Just learn how to use this garbage. What the fuck am I doing?
No idea.
Me neither. I'm looking for more thingies. Give me more thingies. What? Why is there another one of those? Go away. Can you tell I don't know what I'm doing? So if everybody can, go ahead and go to the Roll20 link.
Where?
It's in
It's in the chat.
it's in the chat.
Okay. Don't have it.
Oh, right. Hold on. That one. There was a deal that let me get like generic baddies, and I don't remember how to get it back.
Come on. I hate forgetting my Roll20 account.
This is why I save. No, no, go away.
Come on, that has to be it. You can do it.
Oh, hold on. That just made it worse. All right.
Roll20 not liking me.
Everybody's having problems.
My internet's just having problems.
It has been like that for a while. I, no joke, cannot figure out how to get like generalized icons on there other than the stuff that I've uploaded.
You gotta type in where the pictures are. Type what you want. So like, and you'll start pulling them from the internet.
Oh, wait.
There's also like the free packet in which you can get like a bunch of different ones. Like there's like it's pretty much already installed. You get like pirates and like guys and like some creatures. That Rider actually was its own free packet as well.
Really?
Use.
Nothing's coming up.
Hold on.
Technical.
Well, you gotta let it load because it does take a little bit to load.
Jeez. Technical difficulties. That's what I'm gonna claim.
What's it called? Yeah, that's like making
All right. So
that
the
was so hard.
in the theater of the mind now.
Tita. Well, you can put just like small tokens. Like just there.
Do what now?
You can just use the generic tokens for now.
I'm legitimately trying to find them. Like, no joke. I pulled them up somehow and I don't remember how. Wait, hold on. Maybe.
Am I even in? Oh no, it's a loading still.
Yep, it takes a minute.
More
Objects
than
and
a minute.
tokens. No. Maps and background. Layer.
You erased map.
Yeah, that's not what I'm going for.
Undo layer. Undo move. Right click undo move.
Ah! Nothing's happening.
Three, two, one.
Can you give me DM what's it called? DM permission on the game. Maybe I can do some stuff.
Maybe.
Who's the Lolita?
That's Ina.
Ina.
Alright.
It's not as scary as you described it.
I couldn't get any scarier.
You
Goob.
wanna bet?
I looked
Like
up
I
creepy
started
children.
doing-
Gosh. Alright, well, shit. Hold on, let me reload.
reload in there.
Mm. Motherfucker. Why are things so stupid?
No, Ruben, I can find better.
Oh, you're talking about like when she was like an eldritch abomination?
I saw that one, but I didn't care for that one.
Oh.
I mean, it's good, but why?
Nice.
I'll look at it
Creepy
later.
child.
I'll look at it later. Why are things being stupid?
I don't know. Internet's just been weird.
No. It's like something happens and I do a thing and then it's just like, okay, fuck you too.
Man, the map's gone now.
Yeah, I know.
All I've had is white and black. That's it. Do you guys
There we go.
have
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Objects into. Wait, no, hold
Oh.
Objects in the mirror are closer than it.
on. Okay. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Why? It'd be really cool if they made these things not so obnoxiously, I don't want to say difficult, but convoluted. Oh, well, but you have to do this and that and this and that. It's real simple. Yeah, well, fuck you too.
No. The roll 20 is not simple. It is a headache and a half until you get used to it.
Oh my god, it's so dumb. There was a deal that allowed me to place or find these little fucking. Where is it? It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. And all I can do with the DM overlay is undo, paste.
That's probably depends on where you have each layer. So
Do what?
it depends on where you have each layer. Like if you have the D&D map in the map layer, then you go to the map layer on the left side where you like manipulate the layer. Then you can only manipulate the map. If you have a token layer, there's the GM layer, token layer, and map layer. Those are the three layers.
Okay, so that's not
I
it.
usually put I usually don't use the token layer. I leave everything on the on the no. I mean I don't use the GM layer. I use the token layer for everything, and the map layer for the map. And that's about it.
Yeah.
The GM layer is only if I would have to put like a
Oh,
rock or
shit.
something.
Oops.
This is my first time seeing it from the other side.
I know. It is obnoxious.
Yeah.
No joke, has been like 10 minutes of me trying to figure this fucking thing out. Okay. Wait. What's this?
What are we trying to do now?
Ah! Here we go. Wait. No. There's a thing. I'm stumped.
Okay, well, why don't you just tell us where they are?
Okay, so. No. They're basically.
Use draw. Use the draw function.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I'm not using
What?
shit green. Uh.
lady join.
Yay!
So there's a green lady.
You can watch Random struggle.
Yes. No, don't, cause I don't know.
All the time.
All the time at work.
Sounds weird.
Don't even.
Man, is that her advanced form right there? Later.
Why why does this thing vex me so?
I don't know, man.
Freehand douche muffins.
I'm here to listen because I'm doing my homework.
Ah.
But I want to listen to something interesting, so.
Random, how did you put our characters in Ina?
I literally just drag and dropped.
Well, then
Yeah.
drag and drop. Put in random dudes.
Drag and drop what?
That's the problem.
Pictures of random dudes.
Thou dost not know.
Apparently, I don't know, because it seems pretty easy. Just drag, drop.
It is not.
It is not. It is a giant pain in the ass.
Yeah,
And they need to pull their heads out of their asses.
Oh no, roll 20. If you had told me you were gonna use roll 20 like yesterday, I could have like helped you out.
No worries.
Ooh.
See, it's 4. That's 5. And
legit
2 dead
had-
guys.
Ruben,
I
why'd you
legit-
send that? You're not
Okay.
even in the fight yet.
Okay. So, no, the squares aren't literally what you guys are represented on. It's just like your general location.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, everybody who's going to go to combat, roll for initiative.
Can I finish what I was doing?
Maybe. What were you doing?
Remember, I climbed up and then shot to help her.
I was
I
gonna
would say that goes in initiative. But
No,
Well,
it was it's kind of like a surprise round.
That would make more sense. Surprise round and then afterwards initiative.
Yeah. Let me pull up stats because I actually prepared this time, at least that much. Which one are you shooting at, by the way?
Any of them? All I see is dots.
Okay, the 5 dots are the 5 living ones.
Okay, and the 2 small dots are the dead ones.
Yeah, the 2 X's on the outer portions of the square are the dead ones.
And she's green?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I will shoot at the front right one.
Oh God! Turn off the right.
Yeah,
How
so
did that?
What is
Okay.
that?
I have no idea.
Oh my god!
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what?
yeah, you,
I'm
This
gonna go
is
ahead and keep it
beautiful.
up. I'm gonna keep it up.
I choose the one. I just
Okay.
put it on the playlist.
Ah!
Okay.
This is what I want to hear when I'm doing homework. This is exactly what I want to hear.
Exactly.
The whole time.
The whole time.
24 to hit.
That certainly hits. In fact, that doubles
5 doubles. What do you mean?
his.
That means that its AC is half that.
Oh, okay. 5 damage. The
Okay.
bolt, the ball thing turns into a black bear. It rolled a soft 20.
Mm,
Bite damage is 5, and then its claw attack was 8.
it. Okay. So now you have 4 dudes and one that's been turned into paste.
Bear.
No joke. No joke. And I know I'm giving you way too much information. Just you shooting it at him took more than half his health.
Holy crap! Why? I could always do an intelligence check to see how much the shot did.
Mm. Yeah, so, alright. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, I got 15.
Ah!
I got 12.
What is the initiative bonus? Is it just Dex?
It's Dex.
Okay.
Yes.
What? We have that? Nice.
I got 14.
And I got 17 then.
All right,
Nice.
let me. Hold on. I was almost about to die.
Oh, choking?
Yeah.
You need to chew.
Hey, I'm hungry, dang it. Okay, so
No excuse.
let's see. We got 16, 16, 9, 8, and
Damn.
9. And then one more for the other chick. No! It's not supposed to go outside the thingy. 15. Okay, so 20 to 15.
14.
Okay, so
I think Ruben got like a 17.
is that on loop? Because it needs to go.
Ruben, how much did you get?
Well, with the initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 17.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, now it's playing on loop.
Okay.
Why?
So
I mean,
because
I get it. There's a talking mouse, a giant bear, and several people doing like a circus performance. But come on.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to work that bot thing, so.
I kind of do.
Okay.
James, what you get again? 14?
14.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not Japper. That's racist. Okay, so 15 to 10. Oh shit.
I'm at
I actually did forget something.
let me see over again because I had to deal something with my dad for one of his debit cards. I am at 12.
Alright, 1 second. Do do do. You got 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we roll for friend or is she just gonna listen?
She is a free agent.
I mean, she could always just watch.
Like I said, she's a free agent.
If
In-
she
in
if
the-
he chooses to jump in the battle, then we'll just add her to the initiative.
Already did.
Oh, does she already roll?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I
I
have
don't think
little.
I've ever heard of Hall of the Mountain King.
It's the da 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 da.
I can ask Ren, and I don't usually lie. Like, I've never heard of that.
No worries. No worries. Okay. The order is Scacious, Cultist, Half Orc, Jasper, Calvin, Cultist.
Okay.
Where's all my other dice?
Oh, I should also mention that she has. Wait, I have to re-roll each time, don't I?
Each time.
For my
Oh.
bonus.
Yeah, I don't know.
So she has 6 temporary hit points. 3 plus 3, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll and hit the one that's next in order. That cultist.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Okay.
I gotta get rid of one of them.
The right one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I think I already did, because, yeah.
Did you? I still see 5 marks.
No. There we go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put X's on them.
Okay, to hit, I have 21, but it's soft.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Which one are you shooting at? Or
The
which
one that was next in order. The one that's after me.
The
Or
one
in
that's...
progression.
Okay.
I don't know which.
That one is...
Do always throw your grenade. Boom.
That's true, but they seem a little soft.
That'll be the one on the left.
Okay, I aim for that one. So do I hit with a 21?
You do.
Okay, let me roll. I'm going to hit him with a firebolt.
All right.
Wow, that's not very damaging. 8.
Yep. You whack him, or the flame leaps from your hand, hits him in the left shoulder. Singes for a bit. He's kind of holding his left like pec muscle. He's clutching his own boob, and yeah, he's looking pretty hurt.
Okay. I guess he can retaliate. That's about it for me.
The cultist, will attempt to go after Calvin, seeing as he's the aside from the small child on top of his head. He's the small, and the mouse, but he doesn't really notice the mouse since
And the bear.
and the bear. Where is
Yeah,
the?
like the easiest target thing.
Oh my god. Where is the
Attack of
bear?
opportunity for the bear. Well, I told you the top
Oh, that's-
right one is the one I hit and killed. And
Oh,
you
I
did the bottom right one. I'm like, okay.
well, you didn't move your character.
Oh well,
Can
I
you?
don't know how. I forgot. We don't do this.
He's like over here. Meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't. I can't move my character.
Okay, I'm stupid though. I'll figure that out next time.
Yeah. That's all right.
What the fuck did I just do? Okay.
Okay. So bear is in the top right spot.
Okay. So he's right.
Just do like blue or something.
Free hand. That's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and say ricocheted off one of them's head.
Okay.
And as the bear stomped down, then jumped backwards, killed him.
Super ninja bear.
Mm-hmm. So the cultist will go ahead and go after Calvin and attack with his smimmer.
Which one is that?
The one that just got hit. It'll be right here. Here.
You should just put them in numbers. 1, 2, and 3. If you can.
That's something you do before you start the game.
Yeah, and I was in a hurry to start the game and then get dinner ready. Goob.
Well, you should have done dinner a long time ago.
I was trying to get other things going.
We're busy people.
You probably
So-
slept most of the day.
I haven't slept since yesterday, 2 p.m.
Why?
Cause I'm gonna go to sleep tonight.
Okay.
Okay, so that one right there.
Okay, so the top right one.
Yes. Is going to 7.
No.
10.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, misses completely.
All right. Then
Wait, why are they even attacking you guys? You guys didn't leave the crowd yet.
They start attacking the crowd.
yeah, they started attacking towards the crowd.
Oh.
Yeah, so like okay, so a random bear comes out of nowhere. They get freaked out, and
Attack the man with the child.
yeah. Attack the man with
We
the
need
small creepy
hostages.
child.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, I'll roll with it.
It makes sense in my head canon.
And when sociopaths start panicking, they do shit.
Mm.
Okay, so
Next in line is another cultist.
I didn't roll for the bear, but do you want to just have that as the same initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one will. Cast Cure Wounds on the one that just went. I forget. It'll tell me. At first level, 1d8 health. 6. Okay. The one that just went. Hold on. This one right here that just went. Kind of like stops, clutching his chest on the left side. Kind of stretches out a little bit and gets ready to fight.
Can we change the circus music?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm already.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, I'm digging the circus music.
I know.
Just making it as entertaining. Is it my turn?
No, it is the half orc. So
Okay.
go ahead.
I thought you said Daniel.
All of the Mountain King.
Do it. Yeah, let's do that one. Wait, is that one still in copyright?
No.
It's all classical music.
Fair.
Yeah, they long since did.
75 years, I believe. It's that they can hold that.
Really?
I believe so. It is in the United States.
In
Yeah,
this
well-
dimension.
Okay, back to the game.
All right. So, the half orc will actually move up, and I'm just going to draw lines because I'm lazy. She will come up and over here, attack the guy in the back with.
I guess I'm over here now.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, Jasper, go ahead and
Fall.
no, make a strength check to keep clinging to her armor.
Strength? Not like. Okay.
Yeah, you got to use your physical strength to keep you.
3.
Yeah, you. The moment she starts running, you slide off the back of her very shiny armor and land on your feet. Or, well, the hand thingy's feet. Fingers.
The weird spider-like hand mechanical thing.
Yep.
Ruben, type
Yeah,
skip or next.
On its bar or on its bar?
Are you.
On Discord, just hit next.
Like next, so we can get the next. It's just
Oh.
classical music, epic classical music.
Okay, my computer's all messed up.
There we go.
Ooh. Ooh, it's
You
O Fortuna.
likey.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it's very unlucky because she got a 1, which is a 6.
It's with the music.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad I got this new phone.
So that misses. So that, I believe, is her turn. Next up is Jasper.
Overpower mouse away.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot another Bakugan at the top right one.
So this one right here.
No, the
Those
other
are
one. That's
bonus
left.
action, right?
Yeah, they're a bonus action.
Jesus.
That one?
Well,
As a bonus action, you
I
get
do it as
another
an action and a bonus action because I'm shooting and it's like a swing damage.
That
and
one?
then I do the bonus. Yes,
Okay.
which is 14 plus 5, so 19 to hit.
That hits.
5 damage, and then let's see what I get. Bakugan, go! 3. Be something funny. It's a baboon.
Uh,
Like just a
Monkey.
regular bad boon.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Ooh, it has pack tactics. Ooh.
This was heavy metal before heavy metal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You said how much damage? With the initial.
5, I believe. I don't
Okay.
entirely remember. It's either 5 or 6. I think it's 5.
I think it was 5 too. Alright.
Okay, and then the baboon will attack for. Where is your attack? Okay, +1, so 13 to hit.
That hits. Actually, just barely.
For 3 damage.
So, how do you want your baboon to kill this dude?
Just the opposite of a headbutt. Butt head.
Alright, I'm going to go as gruesome as I can with this one. Your baboon, instead of, it rears back and then gets an idea. It turns around and sits on this dude's head so hard, shoves it up his rectum, and
Well,
then crushes it.
I thought from like the force of getting shot out and getting turned into a baboon, it would do kind of like that.
No. It hits him. He gets knocked down, right? So the baboon is like, I have an idea. Wait. I have a better idea. Like, you can see the gears turning in his head in the split moment that he's got that idea. And then shoved the dude's head up his bum and crushed his skull.
And
Just with
now
his sphincter muscles.
for the black bear.
Go ahead.
Rolled off. 17 to hit and 18 to hit.
Yeah. Which one are you doing? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
1d6 for the bite attack, +2, 5 damage, and then 2d4 +2. 7 damage for the claws.
Just for the claws?
Bite attack was, I think, 5, and then 7, so 13
Okay.
in total.
These guys are not very strong.
I feel bad. I'm doing her job for her.
How do you want your bear to kill this dude?
I guess just like rip into his organs. I don't know. Bite his neck and then just start mauling.
Well, instead, no. You're right. So the bear kind of runs up and grunts and growls and roars at him as the guy collapses to his knees, pisses his pants, and the bear bites his head off from the torso. Not just like from the neck. It covers a good portion of his torso and rips that portion off.
Well, that's my turn.
Alrighty. That's that one. Okay, who is next? Next is Calvin.
Alright, so I got a guy in front of me, correct?
Ooh, I like this one.
This music fits perfectly for what I'm about to do to him.
So wait.
ahead.
So does he put what's her name down, or is he doing all this amazing stuff with her still on the shoulders?
No, I fell off and landed on my
No.
hand.
No.
It's not me.
Yeah, he's got a.
I would still have the child in my shoulders.
That would be weird.
I'm about to use my arms around myself, so I don't even need to move.
Mm-hmm. So now you got this kid, like you grow these bluish, partially translucent arms, like from your back or wherever, as you're holding onto this little girl's legs, and you dash forwards, and she goes, "Whoa!" Like she leans back a little, kind of clutching onto your hair. All right. So where do you want me to move you?
All right. So no, you said there was a guy in front of me, correct? To attack
Mm,
me.
let's see.
Yeah, that one guy left to attack.
There's this one and this one left. Let me redraw this.
Oh, so the guy that attacked me already died.
Yes.
All right. Well, I got like 40 feet of movement, so get me to the closest one.
Jeez, you have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Very fast.
So let's go ahead and say right there.
All right. Now, let's see. What can I do? All right. Well, I'm gonna summon my arms buster. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? No, never mind. I don't think I even need them. Um. All right. I'll just throw. I guess 2 punches, just 2 unarmed strikes against them.
Okay.
Let's see. It's gonna be 23
The hits.
and 12 to hit.
The hits.
All right. In total, it's gonna be 7. It's gonna be 7 plus 12, 17, 18. It's gonna be 19 damage.
Do you want me to describe it, or do you want to?
Okay, so I'll approach, pretty much just rush forward, look at him, and can I get a little fancy with it?
Go ahead.
I just want to start choking him, and then like as he's about to pass, I'll bring my head forward towards his ears and just say this.
Just this.
Y'all nearness sends her regards, and then just crush his throat.
All right. So as you whisper your sweet nothings into his ears, Eno also joins in and blurts out a set of words you don't understand, and then of course his neck gives way, crushing his Adam's apple and his spine at the same time, and then he goes limp.
All right. Is there anybody else around me?
There's one right next to you.
Okay. Is he So, so do I need to move to hit him, or can
No,
he
no,
just?
he's within fighting distance. I wanted to get like each tile on the concrete,
All
but
right.
I couldn't.
All right. I'll spend 1 key point for Fury of Blows.
Okay, go ahead.
Spend it. All right. And 2 more unarmed attacks against the second guy.
Go ahead.
15 and 19 to hit.
Both hit.
Gonna be 7 plus 11, 17, 18 damage.
Well, I didn't say it'd be eventful or challenging. No, I said it'd be eventful. I didn't say it'd be challenging.
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
Um. I'll point at him and just say, "Your turn," and then just hit him in the forehead twice, concussion him.
Now, do you want it to go to extremes like Fish of the North Star?
Huh?
Fish of the North Star?
Oh no, I'm trying to crush his skull in.
Oh, Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Well, yeah, just 2 quick jabs with my left hand.
Despite your lack of strength, in most general cases, two
Somewhat
quick,
positioning.
right, two quick knuckle-laden jabs crush the man's nose and pushes all the whatever is left of the bone up into his frontal lobe. As he falls to the ground, he writhes and wriggles a little bit and then goes limp. Let's go ahead. Pause that. That's really nice. I think we should keep that one up. So after everyone is finished dispatching the rest of the cultists, which I don't need this anymore. Don't save. The other woman who Jasper was riding on for a moment, relaxes, brings her large curved flamberge up to her shoulder and goes, I guess you guys are pretty good. Though I could have taken them myself. I was actually, you can almost imagine her nose getting bigger. As if she was lying, but it's not.
I thought you would have had us do an insight for that.
No. You can clearly tell by her gear and the way she postures herself to be an experienced warrior. This. And so she continues to brag about, some of her deals. And then she catches herself. Well, I shouldn't brag about myself. What are y'all? What is it? Well,
Medicine check. Is she okay?
Sorry, I got tongue tied. She kind of sweepingly points all of you, and then kind of looks down behind her and sees Jasper. So, I don't suppose I've caught your names.
You don't need them, but you do owe us a favor later.
Favor?
Mm.
That all depends. But I'm dying to know what the rest of your names are.
Calvin raises his hand. I'm Calvin. This is Ina. They attacked me first, so this was all self-defense, and I wink.
Without even hoisting her sword, she kind of spins it around you would while you're faking you're spinning a sword, or one of those bow staffs with between your fingers with a broom or something.
Mm-hmm.
She does that with this big old flamberge, and then catches it with the blade down and kind of puts it under her chin, trying to recollect something. Well, yeah, I suppose that is correct. That is self-defense.
I'm gonna go crawl and Scacious.
So, I don't suppose I've seen a tiefling and a rat folk? So, what are y'all doing in Lumist? I have to ask. I love to talk to people, though.
Is she not freaked out by there being a black bear and a baboon?
No.
I mean, it's magic.
She is unfazed. She's more interested in talking to you guys.
She's just like, monkey.
Well,
okay.
The thing is the majority of the common folk, aside from the Adventurers Guild, are unable to do the stuff that you guys just did.
Good to know.
she's just kind of standing there, bouncing her leg, like waiting for an answer from everybody, other than Jasper, who has
Scacious,
refused. Who has refused to give her a name.
Scacious, I'm sorry you didn't get to kill anyone.
Yes, it was quite disappointing.
Do you ever need like training on killing people? I'm very good at it, apparently.
Yes, at least your pet monkeys.
Well, I should do this, but I get one back tomorrow. Uh, who keeps on leaving?
Wasn't me. Oh, it was Co.
Sia said that he
Oh,
keeps
Yeah.
going in and out, and
oh,
Riddle
okay.
that
I was
also
confused.
popping in and out.
Mm.
I'm going to give my last Bakugan to Scacious. I get it back tomorrow. Use it in an emergency, or if you
Alright.
just want to. I don't really care. You can put it down somebody's throat and watch it explode.
Idea noted.
I turn towards the half orc lady, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. None of you
And
guys
be
have been
like,
able to stop and look at her without her
be like,
like dodging back and forth. She's very clearly a half orc.
I like, I like. You know how my picture is sort of my guy's kneeling down ish, sort of like head down but still looking.
Where was that one?
Like the picture you used on Roll20 for my guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That stance pretty much is like I do that and just say, let's go get a drink, then we can talk. I'm actually curious about your religion.
Are you? She says. Well, I was just on my way when I saw these cultists. She gets a kind of like lip curl of disgust. Um,
Guys, I might have to leave in a bit. My mom's cooking something so fucking.
all right, and um, so she kind of like motioningly invites everyone else with her.
Yeah, no, Scacious, let's go somewhere else. Actually, I have something I need to do.
Yes. And I
Let the
What?
party.
Well, in
Party.
in
With
this
the party.
sense, in this sense, it works because Daniel might have to go, and then the other friend can go with him, and Ina can go with them,
Hmm.
unless Ina wants to come with us.
She's still attached to Calvin's head.
Okay, then.
I politely decline, and me and the mouse head off.
Hmm. Next time maybe, and as she kind of like waves at you as you guys leave. So, this way. So, um,
Me, Ina, and Sia
in
said,
Seal
who's
South.
she going with?
She's gonna go ahead and go with you guys. She wants to learn some stuff.
All right.
So, Kevin, I'm gonna go ahead and get your stuff out of the way just in case you have to go pretty soon.
Yeah.
So you all kind of go back to that same sort of kind of small tavern, you know, fairly around the bend kind of a deal. Um, as she kind of like sits down, and surprisingly, there is no blood on her at all. Mm.
She didn't do anything.
Yeah.
She did
I know
a
she
little
killed
bit before.
five guys beforehand.
She did some before.
Mm.
Yeah. We just got there to like clean the rest in a way.
So
I'm gonna go use the bathroom while you guys do this.
cool. So she kind of like gently lays her flamberge onto the, like um, up against the table. So, what did you want to know?
I like sit Ina like next. I'll sit Ina and Sia set's lap,
Cio is just kind of like petting her in the head,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
just like, I like this.
Adorable baby.
I'll wave the maidens that serve food. So just like a sign for like 4 people. Like
Mm-hmm.
meals for 4.
And you
It's
kind of like
like
wave. They look at you, and you hold up the number 4. 4 fingers.
yeah.
The cook leans out. Hey, and he goes back in.
All right. I'll just like start talking with her. I know a little bit about the platinum dragon, but I don't know about the religion that follows it. And now, just now, I seem to have learned about Tiamat as your guy's rival. Can you
Mm.
explain a bit more? It's
Well,
I'm new to this whole religion thing.
according to some of the text that I have perused up in the well, I probably shouldn't tell you, but up in the Immortal Council's library, there are a few for no, I don't want to say forbidden, but unincluded books to the libraries here. Supposedly, according to some of these documents, which can't be traced at all, no one has any other record of these. The 3 are actually linked.
Who's the third?
Hmm. I don't quite remember the name. It was. I actually have to pull it up. I actually don't remember the name.
Well, the name you gave us was Yelnirna.
Yeah. It was Ilarna.
Yel Yelnirna.
Yeah,
Yel. I have misspelled horribly then.
that's right. It's Ylarna.
Why?
The stream can see it. Oh.
I don't know why I had an R in there.
It was ARNA.
A. Yeah, later on I'll have to like look, get with you and like pick some of these names. 'Cause
No worries. Um, she kind of like thumbs her chin for a bit, thinking, I don't quite remember. It was something Ayasa. But many other records kind of disappear after Tiamat and Bahamut had ascended to godhood. How, nobody knows. It's not even recorded in these 5,000-year-old scrolls. And even then, the text is barely readable.
Hmm. So why does Bahamut hate Tiamat then? Or why does your guys' followers hate Tiamat's followers?
Well, Tiamat is more of a. It's kind of hard to say. I haven't read any of the official cultist records, but supposedly the Tiamat is some kind of dragon of chaos or something.
What does your religion do exactly?
Mainly, Bahamut is a protector. Um, we go out into the realm whenever there's trouble arising.
Hmm. make an insight check on Ina, see if she's like what her expressions are to all of this?
Go ahead.
7, come on. If it's not combat, my guy just sucks.
You can't really tell.
Yeah,
She's too busy being soothed by pets.
yeah.
Head pats. Ooh, nice. So, did you want to know anything else?
One last one, and probably the most important one.
Go ahead.
Do you guys get any powers from Bahamut?
Bahamut?
Like, does your devotion give you powers? Like, I've heard that there's some that gain powers from contracts with fiends and others from praising their gods.
Absolutely.
What powers do Bahamut give
Ah,
if it's a god of good?
well, Bahamut mainly deals with the expulsion of the undead. Um, you know, the turn undead spells and sometimes when in combat I tend to get a good ear on what he wants me to do. I know that sounds
Hmm.
crazy, but yes, I have heard of the cultists we were fighting earlier. Um, I have heard of some of them getting special special unique abilities that most common folk don't get. Now, mind you, I understand that you are still technically wearing this is out of character. You're still technically wearing your cultist robes.
I'm wearing a pair of pretty much a black rose, but I'm no longer wearing my mask.
Right, but
If anything,
remember,
I look like a wizard.
remember, the robes do have a crest on the front.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
She is
If
completely oblivious.
yeah, if she hasn't paid attention to it,
Right. She, like
uh,
I said, she's so busy talking and enjoying your company, um, that she is none the wiser.
I'm pretty much a friar monk at this point.
Right.
Well, once I get that cleric, I'm gonna be a friar monk. All right. I'll like again continue the conversation and to say, is there a problem with Tiamat's cultists being so out in the open, or do they usually keep to the shadows?
They usually keep to the shadows. It's kind of odd, actually, that they would so brazenly uh, come in contact with normal citizens. Um,
Were they preaching?
I don't know. I had heard a commotion from around the corner, and by next thing I knew, there was 7 cultists um, raising raising their voices and acting in a threatening manner. And of course, I noticed the crests on their robes as she kind of like looks at yours for just a moment.
My crest is a crescent moon, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tiamat is like 5-headed dragon, I'm guessing.
Pretty much of different colors.
If anything, well, they recognize a crescent moon of a. That's what I'm thinking. That like it
Actually,
that
you know what?
she's such an unknown thing, like that I'm guessing a religion based on her wouldn't have popped out yet. On Yal Yalnina Yalnirna.
Right. She pauses for just a split moment, but then continues to say, well, I mean, it is kind of a law here that since they have been a um, not just a menace. There has been some weird goings on. Like recently, some of the rodentry has been going rampant.
Hmm.
Like they're afraid of something or obeying someone. Who knows? But yeah, so unfortunately, as bad as it sounds to say, I was forced to execute them on sight. They are
And
banned from the city.
so you're a city official in a way?
Uh, of a way. Again, she kind of like leans over to whisper a little bit. Technically not supposed to tell you, but I'm on the Immortal Council.
Oh. Uh, so okay, let me tell you something real quick. Okay.
But I mean, other than that, I'm just average adventurer, sort of. But I'm more work for the kingdom.
I'm like, yeah, same. It's uh, it's crazy out there. I saw a purple forest once.
Purple.
Yeah, tasted kind of bad though, but no indigestion.
I've never heard purple. Where'd you see this?
Where was it? Uh,
You're.
it was close to the town of Brain.
Oh.
Also,
Yeah, I had heard from
yeah,
from Lady Cinder that there was something weird going on out there.
yeah, it's crazy. Look, you usually don't I guess you never see purple trees, but yeah, that was a
Who
it was a
knows?
it was an interesting evening to say the least.
Well, I mean, then again, you might have seen some kind of fairy or something playing
Probably.
trick on your eyes.
Hmm.
As you guys kind of talk for a few more moments, you guys hear the bells toning outside.
Yeah, it's, I'm guessing it's dark
Ding,
now.
ding, ding, ding. Yeah. So at this point, it's basically like night watch.
Mhm.
Well, I suppose that's my cue to go. So she gets up and grabs a couple of like potatoes and pops them into her mouth. I'll see you later. As she kind of like waves from behind.
As she's leaving, if you need any help with cultists, maybe you can find us. Send a message. I know some of the magic folk can do that.
Okie dokie. Oh, hey! I know of a place that has some more documents that you might want to know. It is in the public library. That is up in Northward. It's actually real close to the Citadel. Okay, bye. As she
Bye.
like pulls her head. You know how the like comically where they kind of lean over just enough to see past the corner, but they're not actually like moving backwards.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was just doing that.
Okay, well I'll just finish my meal with Ina and see us at pay the bill and go look
For the other two.
for the tiefling and the rat.
All right.
How much is it? So I can pay it off.
It was I'm gonna say 2 silver.
2 silver.
She actually didn't eat that much. Like
What's
surprisingly
mine?
for a woman of her size and stature.
just watching her weight.
You don't really know.
Then
She
don't
hadn't
doubt it.
mentioned it.
Maybe she's on a diet.
All right,
My
so
is technically kind of loaded. Like, you have like over 100 gold pieces
right,
because I have no armor and no anything.
right.
So it's just right. Well, I gotta get going. If I come back, hopefully
All right, cool.
y'all still here.
All right, see you in a
So
bit.
yeah, my guy eats and leaves with Ina and see us at.
All right. So, what is the tiefling and the rat doing?
I am going down to the sewers.
Are you looking for Crazy Mike?
Yes.
Hold on, see if I can remember how to do his voice.
Actually, wait. Uh, I'll talk to Scatius first. I kind of thought he was muted and away.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, no.
So, you're definitely more charismatic than me. How would I do a speech?
I would say get to the point. Tell them what they want to hear.
Good advice. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the right.
Alrighty.
I will
As
stand by and be brooding.
I'm Edgy.
Yes.
Edgy McEdgeworth.
You don't want to come down to the sewers?
No.
Mick, excuse me?
Was that Mick? Excuse me?
Yes, that was Mick, excuse me.
No, that's excuse me.
But excuse me?
Anyways, all right. So
Were you quoting me?
Huh. Anyways, so Jasper, you hop down and scuttle into one of the sewers. You see various rats and mice going to and forth. Some are scuttling feces, and some are fighting with each other, and some are humping, and some are just kind of staring off into space.
Wonderful.
You see roughly about, I want to say 200 to 300 rats, and about 60 to 70 mice.
Is Crazy Mike there?
You can't quite tell. This is a different section of the sewer. He might be off, burrowing to someone's colon.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I will announce myself to the rats and mice.
Make a performance check.
Here's my performance. +0. Awesome. Natural
Yay.
20.
Wow. It's a +0. Awesome. Natural 20. Okay, so
I love these dice.
I
I sent
bet
you guys
do.
the link.
Did you? I'll have to look
Yeah.
for it. As you say, everybody stops and looks straight at you. What little glimpse of moonlight shining through the manhole covers glint in their eyes, making them look a little red, kinda creepy, but just like, ooh, what? And as you kind of like sit there and like prepare your speech for just a moment, you're you hear
Ruben,
what?
his picture.
Picture. Yeah, right.
Okay.
So you kind of just see them all staring at you, and you hear, "Ooh, who's this? I don't know.
So
Why did he interrupt me?"
I look like anime kind of making a speech. What is Gurren Lagann? What's the main character that has the glasses?
Oh, Kamina.
So I look like Kamina, basically.
Oh my
right?
gosh. You're like standing on a pile of poop.
I mean, I have my own little mech too that I drive
Oh, that's true.
around.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's
Still would have
funny.
been funnier if you're standing on poop.
Uh,
But no, 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 no. Mech hand.
okay. For too long, we've been in the sewers. We need to take the surface.
Cannot believe you're doing this.
What do we want? We want food.
Oh. All of a sudden here. Food, 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 food. Food, 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 food. Who said food? Food, food. Food. Food, 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 food.
So,
Run!
how many are there now?
Um, it's basically the only one that came skittering out as loud as he could was Crazy Mike. You have roughly about 370 rodents, all in this 50-foot area.
Okay.
They're kind of tightly packed.
So I'm assuming most of you have traveled the surface and know where most of the food is.
Food. You hear Crazy Mike just like twisting his own neck, almost breaking it.
Mike, calm down.
Okay.
We're gonna get the food, but we have to plan.
So the rest of the rats are like, okay, but how?
Have you not seen the silos and storage houses that they keep all the food in?
Most of us have been eating apple cores and whatnot down here. Crazy Mike's is really the only one who goes up there commonly.
Mike,
Food.
as much as I hate to do this, you will be the second squad.
What?
You're in charge
Oh.
of half of them.
What's a squad? Is it food?
No, that's half of the clan.
Oh.
I'm taking one. You're taking the other.
Oh. Leader. And he just like instead of like regular like a graceful bow, he just slams his head on the ground.
Okay. I don't entirely trust you, Mike. So you're gonna be followed by a bear and a baboon.
Big things.
Good, big things. Okay. So, go. Where do they keep the food at?
They roughly keep the food towards the citadel, and it is distributed on a daily basis to the northward shops,
Okay.
which is then sold to the rest of the populace.
Okay. We're gonna have to go to the storage areas in the citadel. Do you know where that is, Crazy Mike?
Ha ha ha! Big stone thing.
Okay. We all will go to the big stone thing.
Hmm.
Okay. Now let's go.
Ha, stone thing. Big things. And he kind of like motions to the to like the bear or the ape or something like uppies. He's like just like grasping at air. He's like uppies.
Just all of them go onto the bear. All 100 of them just yeah.
He looks like a bear with a bunch of really really big ticks.
Hey, that's camouflage.
No, that's just gross. Mind you, these things are covered in poop and stuff.
Camouflage.
Shit, maflage.
Okay. No,
He's camouflaged as a giant piece of.
Oh my gosh. Yep. Giant walking piece of crap.
Okay, Scacious, we're gonna go to the Citadel. Do you want to come? You can use your grenade if you want.
I'm assuming I'm. Did I go down to the sewer, or you guys
No.
back up?
We went back up.
Yeah.
All 370 something rats.
I mentioned that you're walking. a giant piece of crap is walking next to you.
You see Mike kind of poke his head out. Ferg!
And I go, I see Mike, and I go,
But I mean, to you, Scacious, it's just squeak.
It was a black bear. Now it's a brown bear.
all right, to the Citadel it is.
Okay. Now it's on you, Renan.
All right. So you guys were kind of like in the upper portions of the west ward. Now you guys are going to take about 5-10 minutes or so, depending, on the giant brown bear.
Stealth checks.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I have to do it for all of them?
Just your deals. Scacious
Okay,
deal.
so 21.
That clears. That's garbage.
Gauges.
Okay, do I need a roll?
Yeah, stealth check.
Okay. Okay, just walking in the city, or are we at the Citadel already?
You guys are moving through this, trying to move quietly, stealthily, through the city, to the Citadel.
Okay, do I have any, do any of my modifiers come into play here, or no?
Stealth, deception, or not deception,
Dexterity.
dexterity.
Yeah.
Dexterity, then it is a 16.
Not bad.
Nice.
Okay. So we're walking there, I'm assuming stealthily.
Yep. You guys are stealthed.
Anything happened during the 5 minutes, or
No, you guys weave around some of the guards, and which there are quite a few, and most of the time they're only like 10-15 yards behind each other on every single street. Not like the back alleys, but on the streets.
I'm wearing special shoes.
What?
nice
You know what I call them?
sneakers?
Sneakers.
Oh my god.
Damn it, James. How could you?
I stole your dad joke.
Okay. I was trying
I
to
get it, and it's funny,
Thanks, Brandon.
but it's breaking up the mood.
Fine. God, I'll go back to watching Hell of a Boss then.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's a good show.
I love it.
I mean, it didn't break up the mood. We're kind
Well,
of
it is kind of funny, so.
yeah.
It was a joke pertaining to the mood because
Fair.
we were
fair,
sneaking around,
Fair.
and so I was like, you know what, sneakers.
Sneakers. Fair. Okay. So you guys are now standing in front of the gate. Of course, since it's nighttime, the gate is actually up. Like, well, I mean, when I say up, I mean there is a small moat, definitely much longer than you can jump, and all of your little mini rat army. So the drawbridge is up, the portcullis is down. You know, you and Scacious kind of see bits of torchlight walk back and forth every 20 minutes or so.
I'm gonna spend a spell slot, and I'm going to change my cannon to be a bridge.
Okay.
A bridge that can still shoot.
Oh my god.
It's
How
kinda
long?
like-
Okay, how long can that get though?
I think it can become medium size, but I'll have to look it up.
I would say
Determine its appearance, whether it has legs. Climb 15 feet.
have a giant nose.
A small or a tiny one.
Hmm. That is I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that is not gonna make it.
Yeah, but it can. Okay, fine. I'm gonna make it into a car with legs, like a submarine.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna take one at a time.
I suppose, but you know rats can swim, right?
Can they?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they can. I mean, in real life, they certainly
Oh.
can.
Yeah,
Hmm.
water was not an obstacle.
No, and
Oh.
this it's not like this is on the river. This is just a moat.
Oh, then they can just swim.
Yeah.
They can just climb down and climb back up.
Yep.
I'm just okay.
And it's not even like a dead drop off. It's just a slope up, a slope down, and then slope up, and then
I-
it has been filled by rainwater.
I take back my spell slot. Then
Okay,
I didn't know that.
no worries.
That's cool though. I didn't know rats could swim.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure all creatures can swim unless specifically stated otherwise.
Cassius, are you gonna like cause some trouble?
Now, did you need it outside or inside?
I think outside might be better. Because then they have to open the gates and see what's going on.
Okay, I'm going to.
Or you could always blow up the gate.
I cast thaumaturgy on the windows.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this nearby building in front.
Okay.
I'm going to disguise self.
All right.
So I'm going to look like one of the guards.
Ooh. All right. I don't think that's a check. I think it just does.
It just
Yeah.
does.
Okay. Okay.
They have to make a check on insight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to step away and I'm going to throw this bomb into the building in front of the Citadel gate.
Okay.
I throw the bomb, pull the pin, and step away.
How much damage does that do? I forgot.
It's like 2d8 plus 1d6 plus something else. It's a lot.
It's a lot. I know all of them are cantrips at least level 5, so I think they do 2 of something.
Yeah, 2d12s, 2d10s, and 4 d10s and 2d12s.
Yeah. It's gonna go boom.
Ooh boy. Okay. Okay, so you have the map up, right?
Yes.
Which one are you gonna do? Are you gonna do the 2 bulges on the actual wall, or the 2 buildings right in front of the gate?
Let's do two small buildings between the two small buildings in the front.
Okay, so which one?
The larger of the two.
Okay, so the one on the right.
Yes.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Watch
I mean,
watch the
it's-
whole house explode.
It's a stationary object. It automatically crit fails all of its like AC checks. I think, other than its like physical stability. But again, that's like what 10.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, it does 40 damage.
Which section? Ha. It's a single story building.
Oh.
I
Oh,
was
it's
kidding. I was kidding.
Oh.
You toss the grenade. Do you want to go ahead and just throw it in the window? Because there are windows in it.
Yeah, let's just throw it through the window.
All right, you throw it through the window, and
Can we get a Wilhelm scream?
let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna put it in the deal.
In general, or what?
Yes, it's gonna be in the general.
Nice.
Oh,
Bruh.
that's so funny. Okay, great suggestion, by the way.
Okay, what else happens?
The not only do the windows blow outward, Skishis, how far are you from that building?
I thought,
He threw it, then walked away.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and need you to do like a dexterity saving throw to avoid shrapnel being like glass and wood splinters being thrown at you.
Okay. Dexterity.
How far away are my rats, by the way? Are we all over while he's doing this?
Um, wait a minute. Hold on. Skatius, you're doing the one that looks like a cheese wedge, and the other one right next to it, right?
Let me see. No, I'm doing the ones right outside the gate. So
Okay,
I thought
okay.
they're on the side.
Yeah, they're well away.
Yeah, they're by the cheese.
Yeah, they are by the cheese slice.
Okay, I got a 16.
That will definitely like that'll succeed.
Okay.
So you kind of like so the uniform comes with like kind of like a shoulder cape. You kind of like just bring it up above your head, and the shrapnel bounces off. No big deal. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Oh, that would have sucked if I got blown up.
And most definitely, the house blows up.
You would have just turned into a rat. Reincarnated rat.
Rat friend.
Crazy Mike. Is that you?
Jeez.
You suddenly wake up. You're like, why do I feel like I've been rolling filth for 17 years?
All right. So I start to holler out, I guards, emergency.
The outfit does,
You are
the
a guard.
disguise kind of does come with like a whistle.
Ah, I start to whistle then. I can't do a whistle, but tweet, 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 tweet.
And that's more of like, yeah. Tweet, tweet, mofos. Um, so, um, as, um, as you blow on on the whistle, the oh my god, the
Cool guys.
oh my gosh, the portcullis, you can hear it shunk 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 as the portcullis and the drawbridge kind of comes down, um, and a pretty sizable swath of guards come out, as well as a guy.
A guy.
A guy
Nice.
in um, purple star, purple and star-studded, looking more like an actual depiction of a galaxy kind of deal, all over his robes. He's not wearing any armor. In fact, he has a large staff with a red crystal wedged in between some of the almost finger-like grasping root branches onto this crystal. And then all of a sudden, he waves his staff. Is there a long range light spell? I don't remember.
I mean, a light spell is like 90 feet, ain't?
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is basically he's like trying to launch
Isn't there like sunlight? I cast sunlight. I, for some reason, remember that.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, there's sunlight. One action touch. Last an hour, 15 feet in any dimension, 40-foot radius.
Oh,
Dim light.
daylight.
Yeah,
Daylight. Wow, it's only
Oh.
a third level?
daylight, not sunlight.
So he grabs. Okay, okay. To kind of adjust it to the actual deal, he grabs a pigeon out of his like cloak or robe, and he casts a spell. Makes this dove shine really bright, and he releases it and
Does he like shake it and crack it and then it just becomes like a glow stick?
no, no, yeah.
That'd be funny.
That would be funny. The incompetent hero. No, he gently touches the what was it, pigeon? Yeah, pigeon, and then he releases it up into the air. It's shining a extremely bright light, and as it kind of like goes in a 10-yard radius around the actual fire. And there's like 30 other dudes around him. He's kind of like just walking. He's not old either. He's actually fairly young. Um, and he walks up. What's going on here? What happened here? And he's pointing at you, Scacious.
I believe the cultists are attacking.
Cultists? I had heard there were some, but I thought, I thought, I thought the paladin took care of them.
I took care of him.
Mostly, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to shoot some bull and say, in retaliation for earlier.
Go ahead and roll a deception.
I really hope you pass.
I really hope you do too.
27.
Oh,
Alrighty, that. Ooh boy. All right,
That-
well.
Yeah, that is an actual nat 20
Damn.
plus 7.
Okay.
way to go, Scacious.
Yeah, dude.
Wow! Golden tongue, shit.
It ain't no silver tongue. It's golden. Okay, yeah, that definitely works. Um.
Once you start hitting higher 30s, you get the language of the gods skill.
What is it?
Once he starts hitting the 30s on his like deception,
Oh yeah.
that's the language of the gods.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, I should have added some more to it.
um. He certainly believes you. Well, you, and you, and he points at you. Go around the perimeter and secure it. I will stay here and watch.
Okay.
This guy, okay, so just to give you kind of a bit of an insight on him, this guy throws his weight around a lot. You can kind of tell because as the soldiers kind of like in attention, like you can kind of see him go, oh fuck, shunk 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 shunk
Okay.
shunk.
Okay. So have I already left, or do I do bullshit again?
That's up to you.
Okay, I'm going to try to bullshit.
Nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, nice, but he's not an elf.
Yeah.
Okay, so does a 17 work with what I'm going to say next?
Let me check. I need his stats. Hold on.
I say no, my liege. You should retreat to the inside of the citadel. It's far too dangerous for you.
He looks at you with kind of a stink eye. All right. He slowly turns around, still looking at you. And then he kind of like taps his cane or his staff and shoom, he's gone.
Okay, so out of character, the guards are outside.
Mm-hmm.
He's back inside. The gate's open.
The gate's still open, yes.
Okay, I'm going to pretend that I'm still outside monitoring and slip away at an opportunity.
Okay. I will say, because of your current disguise and all the people around to possibly notice, it'll be a stealth check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yo, come on. I've just resolved.
Okay, disadvantage is 7 and plus 5. It's 12.
That does not succeed.
Okay.
There was a couple of guards that scored just a little bit higher. Not by much. So you slip away, and one of the guards go like, "Hey, wait!" And he follows you.
Okay, so one of the guards is following me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Gone.
Okay, let me see what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I continue down to a more secluded area.
Okay, let me pull up my map. There is you kind of like. Did you like make a break to the left from that scene, or like backwards, or
I would say, let's see, it's to the I went towards the cheese houses.
okay? Excuse me. Alrighty.
What? Sure, what the cheese houses is.
Cheese. It's right in front of the Citadel. It's actually the closest buildings to the south.
Ah,
It looks like a cheese wedge.
oh, that's where they are. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to cast darkness around it.
Ooh. All right. I forgot what that spell does.
It just makes a sphere of about 15 feet around him.
Is there any kind of saves or anything?
Let me see.
I don't believe so.
No, they just go blind.
They
Okay.
can walk out of it, but it just
Right.
misses.
It's like it's like that one spell from ReZero.
Yes.
I re-
Smoke,
What is it?
the super smoke bomb ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something like that. More
Okay.
of
All right.
pretty much pitch blackness, magical darkness, and not even night vision can get
Yeah.
through it.
Yeah. Okay, I remember the spell now. Okay. Yeah. So you lose him.
but as I'm leaving, what was the cultist name? The
Uh,
cultist group.
you don't really know the name. You just know that they worship Tiamat.
Just say Hail Hydra.
Yeah.
Yes. I denounce his religion and say Hail Hydra as I leave.
That's awesome.
Maybe the cultists send their regards.
Nice.
Oh, nice. What? Whoa, who said that? I can't see. And also you hear, "Duh." He bumps in one of the walls. Ow! What the?
Some Home Alone traps right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've back in my form. I guess he didn't see me, and now
Nope.
it's Jasper's time to shine.
Yep. What you
Jasper.
gonna do?
Okay, we're gonna ransack the food stores.
Are you gonna say the magic word?
Yes, food.
All of a
But
sudden you hear,
I'll say it once we get to the door.
oh, okay, okay.
I push it open with baboon.
Baboon. No, it's Rafiki. You have Rafiki with you.
Well, I'm kind of doing the whole slime thing, where if you give something a name, it has more power. That's why I gave Crazy Mike a name.
Oh.
I haven't
And you
named him.
increased his intelligence by 1 point.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that went up is just 1 intelligence point.
Yep.
Uh, smart enough to obey orders.
I'm gonna say it don't need strength because them ass cheeks, man.
Crush a man's skull with his sphincter alone. Um. All right. So the so so what did you name him, by the way? The baboon.
I didn't.
Aw.
I told you I didn't name any of them because
Aw.
I'm doing it kind of like that.
Okay. So I'm gonna say in one of these eastern towers is the main food store silo.
Okay.
So by the L and then right under that.
Okay. We're gonna, I guess, ransack that then.
Okay. So go ahead and give Baboon a strength check.
Baboon, what you want? I guess I closed him for some weird reason.
Maybe mainly combat.
Probably. What is your strength? -1, so 14.
That doesn't quite get through. You get the feeling as he tries to open, you hear kashunk kashunk kashunk.
Is that technically an attack?
No, it's a check.
Ow.
You hear a kashunk kashunk. And from what you can tell, the door's locked.
Okay.
Yeah, bears
there-
not shine.
Is there a keyhole, or is what type of lock is it?
It is a bar. The door's barred from the other side.
Okay. I hate to do this, but baboon and monkey, or baboon and black bear attack.
Okay. Go ahead and roll yourself an attack roll.
Okay.
And then the door rolls initiative. No, I'm kidding.
19 for the baboon,
That hits.
and 18 and multi attack, so 15.
All 3 of those hit. Roll damage.
Okay, so 1d6 plus piercing, 8 damage. Six, 14, and what is this one? 16 damage.
Both the baboon and the bear whack it with such force that the doors come off their hinges. In fact, they actually weren't meant to go that way in the first place. So as the doors kind of spin and spiral off the hinges and then finally falling flat with a loud thud.
I'm just gonna squeak, steal all the food, and I'm gonna leave. Like, I'm gonna book it to the same way as Auspicious leave.
Okay, so
While they do all of that.
right.
Yes.
The moment you say food, you hear food, 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 and this crazy bug-eyed rat who has actually strangely gotten a little bit bigger, maybe a couple centimeters in overall girth. Just comes running ravenously, like foaming at the mouth. and he's like stuffing his face full of this stuff. And as these hundreds and hundreds of rats and mice, um, kind of storm this one little the food silo, almost like a sea of vermin, um, comes in and like the mosquito chick from One Punch Man just sucks this silo dry with mouthfuls and tailfuls, and some even running on three legs instead of four, with like an armful, and then retreating back into the nearest sewer as one of the guards kind of looks past the deal at hears because he hears a lot of loud squeaking. He's like, "What is that?" And he just sees this massive horde of
The horde just turns into a giant rat.
yeah. They just that's okay. That's a little much, but that'd be hilarious. No, they just bite off his they just go ahead and bite off his Achilles tendons and drag him with them.
Holy crap.
Just like, again, like I said, almost like a shark, like from Jaws coming up from the water. Yeah, as his screams of pain and agony get dampened into the sewers, never to be seen again.
Has Jasper made it up? What's Geisha's now?
Yes.
I don't know any of this happened.
Yeah. Other than the screaming and the hundreds of like almost doped up rats from the adrenaline of them all talking, you don't really know anything that happened. You guys killed like 5 people for a prank.
It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bro.
Man, and not to mention all the that come with the starvation.
And the property damage. And the famine. Not the famine, but the plague.
Man, he just pulled a plague's tail on him, man.
Oh, I never played that game. But I've seen it.
There's plague and lots of rats, and people get eaten.
By rats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
I have fun.
So, what are you guys going to do now?
I guess we will stealthily make it to the inn and act like no one has ever seen us.
Do do do. Do 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 do. All right.
I guess is Calvin there, or is he just mute?
Yeah, I don't know. Calvin, you still with us? I mean, I can see you in the call, but
Yes.
Okay, we're headed back to the inn where he originally went to, or did he leave?
I believe he left. But he's like, all this
Was walking
strangely
around town.
right. All this has happened in a very, very quick set of motions. So while he was talking with the half orc woman,
Are we
And-
gonna just meet up, and by the time we meet up, there's just ding, ding, ding.
yeah. You guys kind of like turn the corner, like, oh hey, what's up? Ding, 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 ding.
What would be funny is if there's cries of the cultists are attacking, or
That would
something.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, of course, the town crier has been dragged out of bed. Extra, read all about it.
Damn, they already wrote it.
Oh, you know what?
Is
I
the-
did
no,
say that.
It-
That was my original bullshit that the cultists are attacking. So
yeah,
now-
yeah. So the town crier's like, everybody stay in your houses. Cultists are attacking the citadel.
Oh, sweet.
Civilians are told to stay in their houses. Well, basically nothing is happening, and there's just a bunch of dudes running around.
Okay, so we're headed back and to the inn. Do we come across Calvin?
No, I mean like you guys have literally rounded the corner. You guys,
Ah,
Jasper and Scatius are running away, and Calvin and Ceosath and Ina are rounding the corner looking for you guys.
ooh,
We better get inside the culture
yeah.
tracking.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
don't
and just as you guys kind of like surprise each other, and like, make a few comments, a guard goes, "Come on, citizens, this way. The city's under
Follow?
attack."
Well, I guess we better follow.
Yes, we are good people. Let's go.
Oh my
Just
God.
humble travelers.
I'm a mouse.
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker.
Having a kid really gives a good anonymity.
It is,
Nice.
and it picks up chicks. Yeah. Not really.
Okay, so are we back in?
Where are we headed with the guard, or where did he tell us to go?
He's just, like, say, go this way. If you can find somewhere to stay in, go there, and don't come out until it's safe. So yeah, he's basically directing you guys into a similar direction of the inn.
All
It's
right.
it's basically like the furthest away from the um the commotion.
Okay, then hurry. We better get to the inn.
Hurry, hurry!
Yes. What?
Wink, wink. So as you guys kind of come back into the inn, well, yeah, the inn that has a tavern right next to it. It's not an inn and tavern, two different establishments.
You really watched the Chadiversity video, huh?
I did. I really did. I took it to heart. Now I will have some actual inn and taverns. No worries.
Like Holiday Inn or something like that.
Yeah. And then they have like a McDonald's in there or something.
Yeah.
So as this kind of rotund, dwarvish man kind of walks out. Are you guys all right? I heard a bunch of commotion. I'm going to come into your rooms.
Little do they know.
So he ushers you guys to your room with, like, at this point, 30 other people.
Man, it's grown into occupancy right there.
Well, these rooms are as
like
based
a hostel.
almost.
Okay.
Each bed will hold roughly 3 people and a mouse. um, the majority of the patrons are actually already asleep. There's just one guy kind of like drunkenly sitting in the corner next to a candle, like.
I'm gonna go and pickpocket everyone's pockets.
All right.
And if the drunk guy sees me, I'm just gonna tell him you're drunk.
Call back to one of the episodes that we did not stream. That's funny. So, the
21.
21. All right. So you find. Let's see here. You find. Excuse me. $41 silver and one of them had 200 gold pieces.
Holy crap.
Dude had some pretty swanky looking stuff. He was ushered in here real quick. He didn't get a chance to actually go back to his establishment. So he's just like, well, I guess I'm sleeping here tonight.
I will give 100 gold pieces to Scatius.
Sweet. Okay.
Now we can do some more shopping for food later.
Yes.
Aside from like you find like scraps of leather and some woodworking tools, sacks, just like those rolled up things of chisels and a couple of other miscellaneous things here and there.
So
Mostly dirty underwear and
So there's woodcarver's tools.
yep.
Awesome. I will take those because I am proficient.
Ooh, I didn't know that actually.
It.
So, um, I'm guessing everybody is starting to calm down, and just as you guys were kind of like settling down, also you hear one of the windows fly open real quick, and a familiar set of footsteps land on the floor next to one of the beds or something.
Kaistas, I'm guessing.
Yep, it's Geisis.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
take
good.
off my armor and put on my fine clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I look like a dapper rat.
That's funny. Dapper Rat. She kind of like closes the window behind her. And in Elvish, she actually has a lot to say. For once.
Let me get my notes. Am I the only one writing notes, by the way?
I think you are.
Probably because I can just watch it later.
Fair.
I'm just playing it by ear.
Right.
Also, I remember quite a bit.
Hmm.
I don't remember names, but I remember things.
Screw your names.
How about this one? What was our guest number back with the old boss, with the big boss? You know, promised.
Guest number?
Yeah.
Did you write down nerd?
I actually don't even remember.
I don't even remember guest.
No.
It might have been like once I was dozing off or something.
Might have been.
When I was beginning to tell the recap, I was actually just seeing if it stuck. If I kind of remembered correctly, because I don't really remember the last game.
Yeah. I think the majority of last game was, well, I mean, kind of like this one, roleplay, but not like as much skill checks and excitement.
No. Crazy Mike.
Crazy Mike, definitely Crazy Mike.
By the way, is Crazy Mike like promoted as like leader now? He's just down there with all
Like,
the
like out of character.
yeah.
Oh, dude, he's like straight up using like wheat straws and kernels and stuff, and building a city in the sewers for rats.
Holy crap!
Damn.
He's still crazy, but he's smart now.
Right. He stumbled on a piece of flint, and he's like, "Ooh, shit, ah,
Shiny.
shiny," and he's like peeling off pieces of the wheat chaff and turning into bridges and homes and.
I'm so proud
But
of my boy.
that'll be a whole lot later. So Kaisis, once again in Elvish has a lot to say.
Before like, as she starts like talking, I'm like, let's go somewhere more quiet in Elvish. Can I look for like a place where um, where it's more private?
Uh,
I'm gonna do the same to Ina, but I really need to go to sleep because I need to be up at 4:30.
I,
Oh damn!
I.
So
Oh, that's right. You're going somewhere tomorrow.
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
All right.
Normally, about the same. I gotta wake up around that time.
And
Work.
we can
Do we
do
call it a?
Ina thing
Yeah.
on Messenger.
Or on the next session, we can go ahead and
We can
just
do. We
leave it
can do
here.
like Kaisa's and Ina next session. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just like stop it at, like as Kaisa's coming in
Mhm.
through the window.
Is the town
Yep.
just on super high alert?
Oh yeah, dude. Everybody's on high alert.
Yeah, we done messed up.
You
I
done
wouldn't
kicked the
say
bee's
we,
nest.
I wouldn't say we messed up. We messed them up,
Yeah.
and they don't
Dude,
even know we did it.
you know, all out of character, it would be funny if they set some of the, like half the guard to go find the cultists and fight them.
That would be fun.
Yeah, other than uh, what you Jasper and Scacious don't know, and Calvin might suspect, there was a bit of a weirdness between him and the half orc on the Immortal Council.
Oh. He's gonna have to just pitch woo next time.
So,
There was an unusual tension.
are you gonna start doing the whole crazy Mike little cut twos?
Oh, dude, like, yeah. Like every once in a while, if it starts to like bog down a little bit, I'll be like, and then Crazy Mike did this and that.
And
Dude,
then
can
sewers across the seas. I was actually gonna send him on a mission to go and find Nim Killam or whatever her name is.
Ninkilim.
So then you could have like ice sculptures falling on him and stuff, just like glaciers and everything.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Kind of like Scrat's little mission for the
Yeah.
nut.
Dude, I mean, if you want to, you can maybe, I don't know, send out a squeak message or something like that, like write on a piece of grain and throw it out somewhere.
Sweet message.
Yeah.
Instead of Twitter.
Oh wait, no. Remember, CSS still has that Raven.
Ravens would eat mice.
Not this one's a messaging Raven. Think Game of Thrones.
It is
Never
very
mind.
well trained.
Mm-hmm.
but it'd have to talk to Mike. The other mice will just be like, "Oh shit, it's a bird."
The only thing they can understand is ride me.
You know?
Ride me.
Just crazy Mike gets on like half a second and just takes off.
Well, I mean, if you give it like a message or something like that, and tell it in as common as you can where it should go, it'll deliver a message.
Okay,
And
I'll do that before I leave. Um, However, he would understand it. I don't know how much Crazy Mike would understand.
okay, so you can teach make a charisma check.
Great. Something I have +0 in.
Uh
5.
hold on, I wasn't done yet. Make a charisma check to teach the raven one word.
Okay, well, I got a 5.
You teach the you instead of one word, you teach the raven 2 letters, which you're gonna choose.
At
Rain check. I'm gonna go to sleep. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
All right. So, all right, everybody, we're gonna leave it there. I will be back in like 10-15 minutes, and I will see about starting up some Mortal Online too.
Nice.
All right,
Yes.
we will be right back, everybody. Alright. A little bit sooner than I would think, but I really want to see if this will work. This might take a minute. If I can't actually get in, I guess I'll go ahead and go play something else or something like that. Come on. Oh boy, well that was fun. Come on, let me in. At least for a couple more hours. Come on. Please, 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 please. I don't want to sign up for a login for Alienware just to not be able to play. Come on, please. Please, arms. Dang. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm getting some lost frames. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Video. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these down. Oh, a bit. All right, let's see if that works. Dang, man. This game is really popular. I really wanted to try it. I mean, I did. Okay, so, and I didn't get a chance to install them because then we had to play. Well, today was the day for D&D, but I did get. Yeah. Okay. I did get